evening all once again. Stephen coming back at ya from my living room in southeast London. Excuse me, itchy nose. Looking a bit flushed actually. I haven't been on the bottle, believe me. Back to business. I thank you all those surprising number that sat through my outpourings last night, unburdening myself. I have to say I felt really good afterwards. I didn't expect anyone to watch it, to be honest with you. I'm very, very grateful that you did, but I actually found the whole experience of just pouring this stuff out to camera to be very therapeutic. And those of you that did watch it and were kind enough to comment and offering words of encouragement afterwards, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You know, we really, none of us, or hardly any of us, are ever going to meet, but it doesn't change the fact that it is a community. And I feel very much that when I'm sitting here talking to the camera, I'm talking to you. And I feel the same when I'm watching your videos that you're talking to me. So, cheers all. Thanks a lot for your support and encouragement. And I'll try and be a bit more upbeat in this one. I said I was going to smoke my new pipe. My new Mr Brog pipe. The model is the Indigo model, not the Amigo, as I think I incorrectly called it the other night. The Amigo is entirely different. It's another pipe I own. It's a 9mm filter. It's a pear wood bowl. I bought the red finish because I really liked it, but they do it in a couple of other different finishes as well. And as I said the other night, because you know I've also got Ukrainian pear wood pipes. Mr Brog's, they're about the same price, but you can tell the difference in quality. They are much better made than the Ukrainians, in my experience. So yeah, stay ready. It's got this sort of hand cut rim around it. Don't know if you can really see that there. Sort of freehand type rim. So let's spark it up. Now, I've noticed straight away one potential design flaw with this. Much as I love the shape, is that it actually really needs a little rear view mirror attached to the front, because it doesn't matter where you hold it, you can't see the chamber. Now unfortunately I've got the camera on tonight for the first go, but otherwise you're going to be sort of lighting around a corner, as it were, not seeing where the flame's going. In it I've got some Germain's Rich Dark Flake, the UK equivalent of Esoterica Stonehaven. Let's see how it goes. I've also noticed that that is probably, although it looks a bit affected, because of the shape, it is probably the best way to hold it. You can't really clench it, unless you want to set light to your trousers. And the shape doesn't give itself well to being held like that, because you have to sort of hold your arm at a funny angle. So although it looks a bit weird, that I think is the best way to hold it, a bit like an old clay pipe. Here we go. Draws beautifully, as my other Mr Brogs do. All I've done with this since I unwrapped it, I ran a pipe cleaner through it, through the stem and the shank, to make sure there were no sort of bits of wood or anything obstructing it. There was nothing there at all. The draft hole is bang on centre. Smokes like a champ. £13.99. plus shipping from Poland. You can't really go wrong, can you? So I quite like this. My only one, because I am a clencher, and I don't think I don't feel too confident about clenching this. It really wouldn't hang that well. So, unless I sat like that, then I'll probably get a stiff neck. These smoking related injuries, you know, not to be laughed at. I got another new acquisition off the bay. Now I'm probably going to have to put the pipe, because I can't clench it, I'm going to have to put the pipe down for this. And this is something, I don't know, I mean, I know people in the UK pipe community know about them, but I think they were only ever made and marketed in England. And it's a handy pocket pipe tobacco container that rejoiced in the bizarre name of the backy flap. I kid you not. You won't be able to see it on the camera, but it's only on here. And they were made in the 1930s and 40s. They were made under the brand name of One Up, W-U-N-U-P. And they were originally made in Bakelite, and to resemble tortoiseshell. And I've managed to get one of the original Bakelite backy flaps. I don't know if you can see that. It says One Up backy flap made in England. Slips into your gentleman's pocket to hold your pipe tobacco. And I wanted one of these for quite a while, but they actually go for bizarre money. Some of them. I mean, I got this one really cheap. I picked it up. No one else was bidding. And I picked it up for £12.50 plus shipping. So it's about £15 or so. So $16, $17, whatever. For a little bit of smoking history. After One Up discontinued making them, 1950s sci-fi. After One Up discontinued making them, they were produced for a while by Parker of Dunhill fame, but they made theirs of injection moulded plastic. But this is the original Bakelite, and I love that. As I've said before in other videos, I do like a nice bit of kit, and it's very tactile. I don't know how fresh it would keep your tobacco. There's no seal other than it just screws shut. There's no seal on it at all. It probably looks bigger than it actually is because I'm holding it so close to the camera, but you know, you can tuck it in a pocket and whip out your backy flap. Does sound a bit like a medical condition, doesn't it? Something you might need some ointment for. But I was really chuffed with that. So, another new acquisition. Things are looking up. Good health all. Cheers, happy Sunday evening. The sun is shining outside, so I could have done it outside. Too late now. Let's have another go. It's a nice pipe. If any of you have a mind or have ever thought about getting a Mr Brog but were worried that they might be a bit crappy, I'd say it's worth a try for the money. I've got 3 of them and I'm not disappointed in any of them. I've got the little church warden I smoked the other week. I've got my Indigo, which is a sitter, but hasn't got the stem on it at the moment. And now this one. And I've had no hesitation in recommending them. I just spilt some ash in my lap then. So maybe not this shape is not the most practical of smoking shapes, but I still actually think it's a thing of beauty. I love it. Anyway, it's a short one tonight, just showing off my new pipe, my new backy flap, and saying thank you once again for your support for last night. Cheers everyone. Good health, long life and happiness, and God bless us everyone. Ta-da.